Hey guys, I'm back with video number 3. You have every reason to let me know that, I just started off with a bang. What? Can't believe it. But when I went Dollar Tree uh, yesterday, I hit a lot of them and I purchased a lot. I found a lot. So, a lot of stuff that I didn't know I needed, which is like most of the time. So, let me jump right into kitchen items. I bought 4 of each of these patterns of placemats. They're kind of that, I want to say kind of rubbery material, but I just love the geometric patterns on these. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. You must agree with me. They're just gorgeous. I bought 4 in that pattern, 4 in that pattern. And no, I don't have this many tables, but I thought for $1, I could switch them out. So that's just another one duplicate. I bought 4 in this blue and gray pattern, which is primarily the color of my home. It's in this teal, dark teal, blue, and gray. Most of my furniture is in gray. Oh, these are all duplicates, so I'm going to just skim past. You saw this beautiful brown geometric pattern. Just beautiful. I bought 4 of those. I even contemplated buying 8 for my large dining room table, but I didn't. I stopped myself. I just said no. This is another beautiful pattern, blue pattern I bought 4 of. Just gorgeous. They're all by Greenbrier. If I didn't say, Greenbrier makes these. That's a duplicate. Uh, this is a duplicate as well. Gee whiz, Tammy. This is another pattern. I told you that my house is done primarily in gray. So I bought this with the triangles here. Just beautiful. Yep, I probably could describe those a little bit better. These geometric, that's a repeat too, but that one bears repeating. That is a beautiful pattern in my book. The other kitchen, please forgive me, I am going to reach back and see if I've got, yes, I do have more kitchen items. So let's bring those to the forefront. I did find these coffee time pot holders, and I got them because they had the picture of the coffee cup on them. What is not to love about that? These are absolutely cute. I didn't find anything else that went with it, unfortunately. I looked and looked and looked and couldn't find anything. I looked at all the Dollar Trees I went to. I think there was a total of 4 Dollar Trees that I visited yesterday and didn't find anything. I also got this mesh strainer, this small mesh strainer. Sometimes you just need a small mesh strainer. So I got one. It's by, Greenbrier. It feels pretty sturdy, actually. The handle feels pretty good. So I think it'll work out just fine. And if it doesn't, what's my saying? It's $1. It's just $1. The other thing I purchased, I found these water bottles by Greenbrier. And these are this is the open one. I might take this back and exchange it. It's not the one that I was looking for. The next one is, I really am not a fan of these big open mouth containers. I just feel like it's an accident waiting to happen in my accident prone nature. I pour the whole item out on my shirt. This is the one I thought I was getting with the rubber seal here that you can take out and wash. Twisted Keto Gypsy showed these. So she's now known as Twisted Gypsy. I watch her a lot. I just love her. Please go to her channel. She is, you don't know what you're missing. She is quite a personality. I just love her. I also bought these corn holders. I was not able to find I shouldn't say that. I was able to find the corn on the cob holders, but it was an afterthought that I decided, oh, you know what? Maybe I should get those. That would be fun. It was an afterthought. So I got those. And then, of course, after I purchased these, I couldn't find the corn on the cob holders. So I'm on the hunt for those. We ran out of dish soap, so I went ahead and purchased this Ajax lemon super degreaser there at the Dollar Tree to hold us over until I get to Costco or Sam's Club, which, knowing me, will be pretty soon. Guys, I did find the deli baskets. I got 2 sets, so 8 in total. These are by Greenbrier. If you remember back in my day, we used to put our french fries and hamburgers or dogs in here and eat them on top of these papers. So how nostalgic. I couldn't say no. This is what I lived as a child. So I got 2 sets of these too. And I'm so happy that I was able to find these. I did buy the last 2 on the shelf. I looked everywhere and my last Dollar Tree had just 2 left. So I grabbed those to go in my 2 sets of baskets for my family when we do barbecue. My husband loves to smoke on his smoker, and I love to eat everything that he smokes. I did buy some utility tiles for the car. I'm actually not going to use that for them. That's why they're in with the kitchen items. I use these to wipe my counters and my appliances, and they're cotton, so they soak up stuff, not like that god-awful, whatever it is. I don't even use it. I don't even use it anymore. It's so useless for really doing much of anything besides moving dirt around. So let's move on to the next bag, guys. I'm going to go into kind of miscellaneous items. I did find these beautiful, beautiful Expressions scarves. They are just beautiful. I only got 3, I do believe. Yes, I only got 3. I limited myself. I love these tri-colored ones. This one, well, yes, it's green, kind of a medium blue and a dark navy blue, and I just adored it. So I got one of those. I do have a scarf fetish, and I don't wear them. So goodness gracious, I need to stop and rethink that as well. Purple, pink, and lavender. That goes without saying. Those are my favorite colors on earth. So it's a purple, a purpley purple, a pink, and a light pink. So I love that. So that had to come home with me, of course. And lastly, the scarves, the Expression scarf made by Greenbrier. I got these sunflowers or some sort of, no, this isn't a sunflower, I don't think. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. I don't think it says, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's in the gray, light gray, and I love wearing gray. Therefore, I love, my house is in gray because I love gray. I love purples and pinks. And I did buy my granddaughter this copper fit face mask. So when she goes out in public, she has this mask to wear. I've purchased these for her in the past because they are $1. They are name brand. It's a great buy. She does wear these and she likes them. So she wants to be like the cool kids and wear the gator mask. The other thing I purchased was this. Now, I've purchased these in the past. I've given my son them, my daughter-in-law, myself. They're all in our vehicles, and God forbid something happens in the nighttime and our car breaks down. We have them in our car and we can use them. I did not know until yesterday that these are magnetic. I never really fully read the packaging, and I was telling him I was looking for the magnetic lights. I was actually talking about the flat ones, the foldable ones, and he said, well, we have them, and he pointed them to these. I'm like, what are you talking about? I have plenty of these. These are not. He's like, no, they are magnetic, and lo and behold, I read on the package that they are magnetic. So be aware of that, guys, that they are magnetic. So you can use them. You don't need to put batteries in it. You just use and go, and it's really good to have in your car for emergencies if you need a light. Next up, I have some party items, and I'm going to show you we'll go through this pretty quickly. This is just some bows, Greenbrier. I got assorted bows. Like I told you, I do go through the party aisle, and I snag things up to give to my granddaughter so that we have things. I have more bows than this, so I apologize. It might be in my other bag here. So I got a couple of these and another design. I think I've got 3 of those. I also got several Mother's Day cards. I'll show you. This is just for a mother in general. It is so glittery and beautiful. Those flowers, I don't know if you can see the glitter, but I love the teacups. They're just beautiful. I got these for various people in my life. My aunt, my sister, my daughter-in-law, and I even purchased one for myself just because I like what it said. There's another one here, nice and beautifully glittered. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can get there we go. I hope you guys can see that. So pretty. It says, so thankful for you. Mother's Day is a time for counting blessings, for finding the right ways to express feelings we seldom put into words. I love this. I won't read the inside. We're pressed for time. I want to get through this last bit, not having to make a fourth video. We're going to get through this one way or another. And then this one, again, is by Hallmark Heartline. It's absolutely beautiful. It says, Mother's Day is a heartfelt celebration of love, closeness, and caring, the joys that enrich our lives and make family such a blessing every day of the year. So just beautiful. I love it. For $1, I'm going to buy it and send it to those that I love and respect. I bought one for my girlfriend too. This is another one, just absolutely beautiful. Look at the glitter, guys. Glitter, glitter. I'm a sucker for packaging, aren't most of us? This is Joyfully Yours, a Dayspring company, so not a Hallmark card. It says, blessings on Mother's Day. May the kindness of God refresh your heart. May the goodness of God refresh your soul. May the faithfulness of God refresh your spirit. And you know what? Let's just go back to the first one. I can read this one. This is by Expressions. It says, a sister is someone you can talk to anytime you need to. Talk to anytime you need to, because you know she'll understand. A sister is always there for you, and though you may not always take the time to tell her, she's someone you love very much, someone who loves you too. So I love that. Obviously, that's for my sister. I love that one. Also in the party section is a whole bunch of napkins, and I go through these each and every time. Guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a drink here. Bear with me. All this talking is making me parched. All right, so the first one, I got several of these. These are the most beautiful napkins I have ever seen. They are imported by Greenbrier. They're 2-ply napkins, and they are 30 count. I don't know if you can see the goodness of those. I purchase them every single time I see them, and I go through their napkins just so I can find things like this. I do want to learn how to decoupage, so this is one I want to decoupage with. I'm going to continue on just really quickly. This has the chevrons and the bubbles or round dots. This is a, let's see, does it tell me? 24 count. 24 count. Again, this is the birdhouses. I won't waste any time on those. Again, birdhouses. This is another pattern I can foresee myself decoupaging with. These are buffet napkins, 16 pieces, imported by Greenbrier. No, Jax. This is my puppy doodle here, if you see him in the frame. This is another one that I thought I could see decoupaging with. These are 16, imported by Greenbrier, 2-ply napkins here. Let's continue. 18 napkins, polka dot decoupage for decoupaging, imported by Greenbrier, 2-ply. These go with I bought these are party napkins, but we're going to be using those to go with those baskets when we do barbecues. So I got 2 of those. Oh, there's my other bows here. So there we go. That's the same one as the other one, made by Greenbrier. There's 2 in a pack. Love that. And then this is a pinky bow set, 2 in a set, made by Greenbrier. I've got 2 of those as well. Let's go on. I got these very large candles for a birthday cake. or any celebration. There's 14 count in a count, and they are imported by Greenbrier. So I'm going to just go through those quickly. This is the balloon tape for my granddaughter's birthday. My son had me hang up balloons everywhere. We didn't have any balloon tape, so when I saw it, I picked it up. This is imported by Greenbrier, and there's 100 little dots here, I do believe. There we go. I think there may be some other, maybe in Crafter's Square, where there's some glue dots and there's 250. So check that out, guys. Compare. I'm not quite sure if there's a size difference or what the difference is, but definitely check it out. And then I bought these happy birthday candles that you can stick on a cake. I think my daughter-in-law will like those. So I picked those up to put in her bag that I make for her every week. All right, moving on, miscellaneous. I wanted to just go ahead and show you these are can cozies. I had to take a lot of math in order to obtain my bachelor's degree, and as a requirement, I had to take algebra and several steps in algebra, and so I couldn't pass this up. It says yet another day has passed without using algebra once. I had to have that. I'm sure this is coming off backwards. I don't know how I can change that, but there's that one. Let's go quickly. This one says, I saw Fiona from Thrifty Divas haul this, so I thought, I gotta have that for me. We can't all be princesses. Someone has to clap when I walk by, and I had to have that. They are printed on both sides, which is really nice. Of course, this is a little, it has to be formed, but I'm not gonna be using, I don't drink out of cans. I'm gonna put this on my desk. I have a nice shelf there, and I'm going to put it right there on my shelf. And the last one is, the more people I meet, the more I love my dog. I couldn't pass that one up. I love my dog, and my dog loves me, so I love that one. All right, and then I also went ahead and got these dinosaur napkins. I'm thinking I might try to decoupage with these. I don't know what with. I am not an artsy craftsy person, but I want to become one. So, and then lastly, these are 24 count 2-ply made by Greenbrier. We'll speed through those. And the last party item, I do believe, is this Mom 22 by 5 inch inflatable decor. I got that for my daughter-in-law when she comes over on Mother's Day. I'll have that blown up for her, and hopefully, and I know she'll enjoy that. Moms don't always get a lot of recognition, even though I think my son is doing a great job. Sliding off the bed again, guys, so bear with me. I'm going to go to books and stationery here. I had to get these coffee cups. I've been looking for both of those, and if I could only find one, I didn't pick it up. But that day, yesterday, I found both of them, and I picked them up. I was so happy to put them. I'm going to put them up on my coffee bar. So just beautiful. They're not sparkly or anything. I just love the color. I told you I have a dark turquoise and gray going on, so that just fills the bill for me. The other one is this one. I love the pattern. All imported by Greenbrier. So there we go. So I'll put those down in my pile here. I bought this for my son. I think that he will really appreciate this. This is just a picture that I think he will enjoy. So I picked that up for him. This is also imported by Greenbrier. Now I picked up these magnets by Jot. They're a set of 4. I loved the saying. They are imported by Greenbrier. They're a set of 4. Feeling good, forever busy, kindness matters, and dreams do come true. And green, black, pink, and purple. I love those. Here, let's get that glare off of there. There we go. We're doing it, guys. We're making we're doing it. This other one is all centered around coffee. Let me see if I can get that glare off. They are shiny in the middle, so please bear with. This set is geared toward coffee. It says strong and bold and strong. That's the black one. You've got a picture of a coffee cup there. You've got a picture of a to-go coffee cup, that third pink one. And the last one, the green one, is of a tea kettle. I'm not quite sure why we would have a tea kettle on there, but whatever. I'm going to put it up on my refrigerator. Anyway, I like them. And guess what? Near my coffee bar. So there we go on that. This is the other tie-dye notebook that I hauled. This is, it says the best is yet to come. I couldn't pass this up. This is, again, a tie-dye notebook. That is shiny, shiny words. I don't even know if you can tell what that says. Maybe not. I'm sorry, guys. I'll have to learn how to do that. I don't want to waste too much time on it. It's lined paper. It's had a good amount of sheets. It doesn't state how many sheets, but it's got a good, it's made in Vietnam. Again, I told you I was sending a package to my aunt. I think that she would really enjoy these notepads. I've seen these hauled many times. It says, shine as lights in the world, Philippians 2:15. You'll find that I can't pronounce things, and I stutter over my word or stumble over my words sometimes. That's just me. That's what's unique about me. So something to know. This one, joy cometh in the morning, Psalm 35. This is imported by Greenbrier, so she'll love this. So I'm going to mail that to her. She lives out of state. This one as well, do all to the glory of God, Corinthians 10:31. Purple, my favorite. She will love those. Sorry for the glare, guys, but there it is. Moving right along. And then I got her this set of the prayer cards. They are made by Crown Jewels. And I have a set of these myself, and I love them. So I know that she will enjoy these 20 prayer cards. Prayer and scripture cards. Just lovely. Another tie-dye notebook. No surprise. Oh, goodness, this tie-dye. Geez, brings me right back to my childhood. This one says, stay focused. So I also give quite a bit of this to my sister and to my daughter-in-law. So this book right here, I thought I could start writing down some ideas in regards to different things. I can keep track of all the things, organize all kinds of things. This is imported by Greenbrier. It's a notes organizer, and I just love the way that this is laid out. I just love the way that it does remind you and organize. So I'm going to give that a try. I love notebooks. There's a lot of things that I just have an affinity for, and I got to have it. It doesn't matter. I did pick up some books. They weren't exactly the books that I was looking for, but I got them anyway because I felt that for $1, they were worth the purchase. This one is Everything Cheese Book. It has lots of recipes in it. They're not colorful. They're written, and it tells you everything you need to know about cheese, how to store it, how to pair it, what it is, what it tastes like, all of that. And this is by Adams Media, and it is illustrated by Barry Littman, and it's called the Everything Cheese Book. I'll go ahead and do a flip through. Oh, let's see. I guess the little illustrations you see on the side it's not any colorful illustrations or anything like that. So I was excited to find that. My dog is at my feet telling me, Mom, it's time to stop this and come pay attention to me. This is your primal body. It's discover the lean, fit, healthy body that you were born to have. I need to get rid of my COVID-25, so I'm purchasing books like this to try and accomplish my goal. I'm actually thinking about purchasing a Peloton. That expense just really boggles my mind, so I haven't done it yet. But if it's going to help me get stronger and more healthy, then it would be worth the purchase price. This is The Paleo Way to Living Lean, Fit, Healthy at Any Age by Mickey Riley. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. I will do a flip through, mostly just written word. Here there are some pictures, as you saw, of exercises, so that's exciting. There you go on that one. The other one is A Beautiful Mess. I thought this was interesting. My daughter-in-law loves to take pictures. And this is A Beautiful Mess photo idea book. So it tells you how, gives you photo staging ideas. So I thought she might enjoy that. I mean, she just takes a lot of pictures. They're not professional. She takes them for the family, that kind of thing. But she might be able to just think, oh, you know what? Let me take a picture of these kids staging it this way. So I got this for her. We'll see if she likes it. I have a pretty good relationship with my daughter-in-law, and I'm very thankful for that. And lastly, in the stationery aisle, I did get the Mickey Mouse and Goofy, these the 2-pack of folders, and I was so happy to get it. Ignore the packaging literature here. If you can see that Mickey Mouse there. Oh my gosh, that's my Mickey Mouse, right? This is a Mickey Mouse I remember. I had to have it. Next is, let's do this. We're going to do a little bit of arts and crafts. I told you I'm not a crafter. I'm trying to be, and I haven't really started doing much of anything. I watched Donna Unboxes, and she has turned me on to diamond painting, and I absolutely love it. I can't put it down, and I haven't done anything else. I did buy this 2-pack of brushes to Mod Podge my diamond paintings, so I can keep them in place after they're finished. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. I did buy these hanging crosses, 2 of those, one for my daughter-in-law and one for my daughter-in-law's mother. I'm going to try and decoupage those and gift those to them. They would really enjoy these, and I tend to give them gifts that are kind of crosses and prayer cards and notebooks and things of that nature, so I think they'll really like those. There's the Mod Podge, and I did buy the gloss because the diamond paintings are shiny, so that's a 2 fluid ounce. And I've got 2 of those. I'll probably be going to Walmart and just buy a big one. I have done and completed so many of those. I bought this candlestick to do a tiered tray. I've never done one before, but listen, I'm branching out. I'm trying new things. I don't have kids anymore at home, and I don't want to just sit and watch TV. So I thought I would try some projects. I've never been a TV watcher, so I'm going to set this over here because I don't want to put that there. I also I saw something on DollarTree.com about making your tiered tray with these 2 things. It's a pie tin and a cake tin. I didn't realize that this one was bent. I'll have to exchange it, but to make it like that. So I thought I would try that. And then again, I saw one with using pizza pans. So I got 2 of those. I don't know if I'll make them like this or some other way, but I thought, why couldn't I make a 2-tier tray with 2 pizza pans? I don't know. I'm going to look it up. We'll see how it goes. And then I bought some of these bamboo skewers because you can put items on here and paint them and stick this stick in styrofoam and let it dry. So I got some of those to do those in the event that I do paint some things. And you get 100 count. They're by Cooking Concepts. And these are a staple at the Greenbrier, at the Dollar Tree. They're by Greenbrier. So there we go. I wanted to get out of the way these holiday items, or let's just talk about this, the United States of America. I'm going to turn it this way. A lot of glitter on it. I love it. I'm going to just go like this. I'm going to hang this on my door. We're a military family here. My husband retired, his father retired, my father retired, just for a long line of military. And I am big on Veterans Day, 4th of July, Memorial Day, all of those things. So I went ahead and purchased those, and I will continue to purchase them as these items come up. I also purchased these window clings that say support our troops, which each and every one of us should be doing every single day. So there you go on that. I'm going to continue because we are going to finish this haul if it kills all of us, right? I also purchased this bag, which I absolutely love. It says love on it. That is my granddaughter's middle name. That was one reason, but I love the pattern and the print on it. So I just love that. I was hoping to find the bumblebee one. I'm on the hunt for it. I have yet to find it. I'm also on the hunt for the nautical theme things. Have not hit our DTs here yet, and I'm waiting. Now, we're going to go with toys and water in the gardening area. That should be just about our last section here. So I did find... well, maybe I should have put this in stationery. I did pick this up for my grandson. I do put them on my bedroom doors, on the outside of my bedroom doors. This is Baby Shark. I told you he loved Baby Shark. I'm going to put that on the outside of my bedroom door. He loves that. I have some of SpongeBob and other cartoon characters so they can enjoy those when they come over. Let's get started with these kites. We have I found some kites there, and I know that my son likes to take the kids to go kite flying. I found one that's in Jurassic World. It has a big T-Rex on it. I know that my grandson will enjoy it. He keeps saying, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. So cute. I got this kite, the Star Wars kite of the child. I got this for my husband. He's not going to fly it, but he loves this show, The Mandalorian, and he loves this character. So I got that for him just to keep. And then for my granddaughter, she loves Frozen, and so we've got a picture of Elsa here that she will enjoy flying with her daddy. So let's move through that. I also got 4 of these watering cans or devices. Oh my gosh, I love these. I purchased a couple more of these. I think I now have every color. This time I got the blue, kind of a ocean blue, I would say. That's beautiful. I just love the way they fill and pour. So easy. I got the purple one. I think I've gotten 2 gray ones. Of course, that is the decor in my home. So I got 2 gray ones. I just love these. I love them and love them. I think I have now 5 of them in my home. You can use them for so many things, just not watering your plants. I did go ahead and get my grandkids one of these frog sprinkler things. I heard Theone from Thrifty Divas say that they work really, really well. So I went ahead and purchased one so they can, in the hotter months here in California, run through the sprinkler like I did when I was a kid. So I got one of those, distributed by Greenbrier. So that should be coming your way if you haven't seen them yet. Let's do these things first, and then we'll do the fairy garden. Let's see. I bought 2 of these Bubble Fun bubble guns for the kids. You actually pour the bubbles in the cap, and you put the tip here in the cap, and then you blow. It blows the bubbles after pressing the trigger here. Couldn't think of that. Sorry. And we have tried one, and it works very nicely. I was very shocked. I was shocked to see how well that works. So guys, if you have kids or grandkids and you were just contemplating it, I can tell you it works really well. Some other things that I purchased was this little tea set for my granddaughter that she can actually physically pay for. I do have a real tea set that I have saved for her that is I forget the brand name, but I don't let her play with it. It is actual glass, and FAO Schwartz is what it is, and I don't let her play with that. So I got this for her to play with. It's for 3+, she's 5. Other outdoor activities they had out was the horseshoe and ring toss game, so I got those for them. We'll play in my backyard together. Like I said, from the time they get here to the time they go home, it is projects, 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 and I thought this was a good deal. I also bought the lawn dart game. There's nothing sharp on here. These are, I believe, magnetized, so not to worry, really safe. I think it says 6+, but I am constantly there with my grandchildren. I do supervise them constantly. So I would hate to make a call to my son that they got hurt. So I am there on the money with them all the time. Another thing that we haven't tried that I thought we could do was the LED glow art. If you've tried this, let me know. I asked the cashiers and they said they hadn't heard anything about it. So please let me know. Again, these are for 5+. My grandson is going to be 3 in June. Still under the age, but like I said, he is not left alone at all while he's here at my home. We are doing these projects together. They are never doing them alone. So I got one in blue and one in red. Onward. Oh, what? Another puzzle. This is a 48-piece puzzle. It's of monsters. So he'll love that. He will absolutely love it. He loves monsters and dinosaurs, and baby sharks. So this fits the monster bill. There we go. We won't spend too much time on that. There may be even another one. I wanted to get some cards of shapes, colors and shapes. So I got a couple. This is by Disney Junior. These are 36 count cards that teach about colors and shapes. And it's time. My grandson does know some colors, not really shapes, but some colors. We need to start working on those at home as a project. Here at Gia's house, I mean, as a project. So I bought those, and I bought a secondary Sesame Street set so that he could, we could switch it up a little bit. So Sesame Street, ages 3+, again, 34 flash card and 2 parent cards. So there we go, total of 36 cards. I did buy the Numbers and Counting mini card set for my granddaughter. She's going to be starting kindergarten this year, so we can start doing these types of things together when we're doing projects. So this is by Disney, and we've got Daffy, excuse me, this is not Daffy, this is Daisy Duck and Minnie Mouse. So she'll love that. Then I've got 2 24 count color crayons. They go through crayons like crazy. So I usually keep these smaller ones back as emergencies. I try to get them like child markers and the thick crayons because they do go through them pretty quickly. They're only tiny. They're pretty hard on color crayons and things of that nature. I did get the Toy Story 4 miniature Forky a couple of times. They are saying that these are hard to find. I've picked up a couple of these already. I do collect these small miniatures for my grandkids and the Hot Wheels for my grandson. I collect Barbies for my granddaughter.